Hey everyone. So I am at one of the beach clubs that I teach yoga. It's Saturday morning and it's gorgeous. And I thought I would do a little flow for myself to warm up and share it with you. So if you have a few minutes to move, I invite you to join me under the sun. Bring your hands to your heart center, drop the chin to the chest. Wherever you are, take a moment to breathe into all of the space around you, your environment. I get to be in this beautiful place, feeling really blessed and grateful. I'm going to take my arms up and back and look for an upper back bend and soften my elbows nice and wide into a cactus shape. I'm going to extend my arms up towards the sky again and climb out of my waist, lengthening my side body, and then I'm twisting. Inhaling and exhaling. I'll do that on the second side. You can always take your time and stay a little bit longer on each side. And then come back through center. Soft elbows, big lift of the heart. And then I'm going to take myself right into a downward facing dog. I'm turning to my side, hips up and back, and get right into it. Downward facing dog. Plank shape, crown of the head forward, heels way back. I'm pulling my belly in a lot and stretching. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop my heels to the left and take my right arm up to the sky. Look up if you can. I got the sun in my way, but I'm going to try to still look up. And then I'm doing that on the second side. Plank into downward facing dog. Hips up, head down. I'm going to roll myself into a high plank. So really different in that I'm lifting the back of my body up to uncoil forward, and then I'm tucking my chin and rolling back up. That's just to accentuate the stretch in my spine, and I'm doing that twice more. You can always do so with knees softly bent. And then I'm going one last time. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. My right leg's going up, and I'm taking a giant step to my right thumb tip. Right away, I'm lifting my arms forward and up and into a high lunge with my elbows bent and my back knee soft. I'm twisting and turning to the right. Right arm back, left arm up, big side bend. I'm dropping my left hand down and taking my right arm to the sky to twist and turn. I'm bending my right elbow, turning my right toes to the side, outer edge of my left foot on the ground. I'm going to sink my left hip and get a nice big stretch of my outer hip. Reach back like a boomerang shape. And then I'll take it back and around and into my downward facing dog. Hips up, head down. I'm rolling forward into a plank way, and I'm rolling up and back to do my second side. Left leg reaches up, up, up. Giant step to my left thumb tip. Preparing for a high lunge. My arms are going forward and up, and I sink into my hips. I soften my elbows to pick up the back of my heart. Inhale, exhale. Twist and turn. Side bend your body. Nice. I'm going to release my hand and take the left arm to the sky. Bend my elbow a lot, turn my toes, sink my right hip into a boomerang shape. And then bring it back up. Step it back, downward facing. I'm bringing my knees to the ground to look for a cow shape. Chin away from the tailbone. And then into a cat shape. I'm doing that twice more. Downward facing dog. Step your feet all the way to the top where your thumbs are and bow forward. Fold, hinge, and bow. And then I'm going into a squat, turning my toes out, dropping my butt, opening my outer hips and my inner thighs, and pausing for a moment. I'm gonna fold, lift my hips up and drop my head, and I'm gonna squat. And then I'm creating a little flow between the forward fold and the squat. And then this will be my last time. Squat and stay. I'm turning my gaze to the right. I'm turning my gaze to the left. Nice job. I'm going to step back with my right leg and take my left hand inside of my left foot and sweep my right arm up into a side angle. Big breath in and out. And then I'm going to come back into the squat. Pull the right foot around, sit, and go right into the second side. My right arm goes down, my left leg goes back, and I am in a side angle. Release my hand, step forward, squat the body. Release the hands, pick up my butt, step it back, downward facing dog. Lengthen forward, long spine this time, high plank. Knees tap down, bend the elbows, chest and chin comes down. Slide through a low cobra. Roll the shoulders back, pick up your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards one another. Lift your hands up if you can. Big lift of the front of the heart. Exhale, back through your downward facing dog. Hips up and head down. Nice job. Walk your feet and your hands towards one another. Hinge, bow, fold. Hold onto your elbow tips and sway. And that's it. That's all you've got to do to invigorate your body, energize yourself, and then go on with your day. I'm going to bend my knees a lot, drop my butt to the ground, and find myself back in the same shape that I started, my cross-legged seat. Pausing for a moment to say thank you for joining me, and I'll see you really, really soon. Namaste. Be well.